As a child of teachers, I was raised in a school surroundings, so it's my natural environment. Today I work as a teacher, but I'm also an in-service teacher trainer and an occasional partner in the creation of a curriculum. In these three roles, I'm trying to make education more efficient and more useful to students for future life. As lifelong learners, we only study what we want or what we need, but while we are studying, our education is being managed by teachers. That's why it's important for education policy to encourage teachers to improve their work. Unfortunately, curriculum is forcing us to give students information that somebody made compulsory. We spend too little time studying concepts, acquiring skills, solving problems, finding conclusions and practical work. Technology in industry, communication, transport and many other branches has drastically developed. Today we don't travel, pay our bills and make food in the same way we did a few decades ago. Or a century ago, but sadly schools haven't moved from their 18th or 19th century models. Blackboards may not be black anymore. Somewhere they are green and white. Somewhere we have pictures that are projected from a computer. But there's still a teacher that is giving out number of facts that students later reproduce. In my work, I tend to turn this around. Despite the curriculum and normal perception class, I try to be some kind of avant-garde by not insisting on the students to know all the facts given by the curriculum, but also master some skills. I give them a chance to learn and earn their grades with problem solving, teamwork, working in a way and with the software tool that motivates them the most to set their limits that they achieve and evaluate their own and somebody else's work. Despite the regulations in my country that still don't recognize it, I moved a lot of educational activity to the internet. Homework, tests, extracurricular activities, and I don't give a chance to the school administration to hamper me in giving a chance to students to learn in a way that is the most inspiring and motivating for them. As much as it's possible, I tend to connect ICT to other subjects so that students can acquire knowledge and skills in a way it's in a real world, comprehensive from different perspectives. Each event is interdisciplinary, so it's the way it needs to be studied. But the limitations of a curriculum are making it a real adventure to put that idea in use and stick to their regulations. The main road sign to me are students themselves. I'm trying to hear their needs and use the possibilities of modern technology to create a class for them to be interesting and to achieve goals in an efficient way. Not only the ones the law prescribes, but the ones that we set ourselves. I hope teachers will realize it is not important to repeat the lessons and check whether their students repeat it, but enable them for critical thinking, adopting concepts and learning to find the facts they need when they need, so the school could reach 21st century as well. Teachers are always wondering why are children bored in class and why haven't they learned to reproduce their lessons. But as in-service teacher trainer, I see that teachers themselves dislike seminars where they have to listen and reproduce, but instead like trainings where they are able to do something instead of memorizing facts. Why should students be different? My advice to teachers is, first of all, it is important to be a good teacher. Technology cannot replace us, but it can help us a lot. listen to your students and listen to your own inner voice. We have to follow the curriculum, but we do so in our own way.